Welcome back to Extra Point with Daily Dale presented by Red Kingdom Media. In this video, we will discuss the upcoming matchup against AFC rivals Las Vegas Raiders on Amazon for the first game ever for Black Friday. I will dive into all of this next, so stay tuned.
Welcome, Chiefs Kingdom. Thanks for tuning in to this Red Kingdom Media production, bringing you raw, authentic Chiefs coverage. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date on your team. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
The Kansas City Chiefs are back home this week and will host the Raiders for the first ever Black Friday game. The Chiefs will be getting back their star running back Isiah Pacheco and defensive lineman Charles Omenihu to the active roster. This is a major boost for both the offense and the defense, and they are coming back at the right time as there has been questions on both sides of the ball despite the record. Let's dive into this AFC West showdown that would involve both teams that absolutely hate each other. The Chiefs started off fast last week and stalled out in the second half and gave the Panthers a chance to come back. With Pacheco coming back into the offense, they will have the speed and burst that they need out the backfield to keep the offense moving. It was said this week that Pacheco and Hunt are expected to split reps and Pacheco will be used more situationally. This is great for the offense because the receivers who were brought during the season and looking for reps to be increased, Pacheco's ability to break big runs and be a viable weapon in this offense will open up the pass game for Patrick Mahomes. Also, having a dual threat option in the backfield and surround the offense around those players, it will help the offensive line who has not played like a top 5 line for the past couple games. Kareem Hunt, the other back that will be teaming up with Pacheco on Friday, will need to continue to bring his bruiser presence in the backfield. Although he may have one of the lowest averages in the league, he is also one of the few backs who rarely has loss of gain and only has positive yardage when carrying the ball. Also, when the Chiefs are on the goal line, it will be key for Andy and Nagy to be creative in the red zone and find different ways for Hunt and pound it in for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes in the offense will be excited to have Isiah Pacheco back in the offense, and they hope his presence will spark and light a fire in this offense. Before we jump over to the defense, here is Rod's 6 keys to victory.
Thank you, Dale. Milk carton alert, milk carton alert, milk carton alert. On this special holiday edition of Pick 6 Keys to Victory, we will be sending out an APB out on 6 guys that have to improve, not just to win the Black Friday game against our divisional rivals, the Las Vegas Raiders, but to stamp our team into history to 3-peat. The wait is over. Here we go. Number 1, the tackles. Yes, the Chiefs have signed DJ Humphries right after he was cleared to coming off of an ACL injury. He's a former first-round pick of the Arizona Cardinals, but he suffered an ACL injury that sidelined him and caused for his release by the team. But the group as a whole has to get a mental understanding of what's happening around them. You are chasing history right now. Yes, the number seems good, but the eye test says otherwise. Kingsley and Wanye have to take a strong look of what happened to Lucas Niang. His contract terminated. He had big hype but couldn't stay healthy long enough to compete for a position. Don't be that guy. Number 2, Jamari Connor. You had some time on the field, and the teams are starting to target you as the weak link on the defense. Teams are starting to game plan against you due to your play on the field. You have some good plays, but more bad. If you're going to let some guys catch the ball on you, you got to at least tackle. You're struggling with that as well. The training wheels are off since training camp. It's go time. Number 3, Najee Johnson. Connor is struggling a bit, but you're playing like you're uncomfortable with the major increase of playing time. You showed flashes and great plays last year, but you're now falling off. Just like Connor, teams are targeting you. They scheming up plays to come right at you, and all of them are big plays. Get it together. The Chiefs know you can be better than this. Number 4, Andy Reid. Let's keep it short and sweet. Stop playing soft. We understand you don't want a lot on tape. Nagy mentioned that. But you can't be calling soft plays when you got guys that can make big plays. Being conservative is stunting guys' growth on the field. It's okay to be aggressive at this point. It's very much needed. You have to be aggressive with Las Vegas or the wrong player will get hurt, and that's going to kill the season. Number 5, the pass rush. Come on, guys. This is all on the front 7, not just on Chris Jones. You all have to turn those pressures into sacks. The pass rush needs to be a lot better, especially from the play on the back end. Sacks has to be a top priority. You're doing great against the run, but when facing the pass, a little rush. That has to be better moving forward. No plays off. And last, number 6, Matt Nagy. Saving you for last, because this is the last time you see grace. Andy would take heat for letting EB walk and keeping you as OC. But your game planning and play calling has to get better. Also, you have to put guys in position to win a lot better than what you have been doing. You have everything you need, but you acting like you don't know what to do with it. You are the coach, not a friend. EB demanded close to perfection, and he got it. You have to develop that same level of confidence and motivation. Hopefully these APBs get out in time to find these guys and return them to themselves on the field. But if not, seems like we have to send them to the hot seat. But at the end of the day, it's always go Chiefs. Back to you, Dale.
Thank you, Rod. The defense gave up an unexpected 27 points to the Panthers last week and even let them score on their last possession, giving them a chance to push it to overtime against the Chiefs. Excluding the Bills game, this was the most embarrassing performance by the defense, and they hope they can get it together against the Raiders. Gardner Minshew is out for the season with a broken collarbone, and the Raiders are expected to start second-year quarterback Aiden O'Connell. O'Connell last season against the Chiefs on Christmas was able to come into Arrowhead with Devontae Adams and company and put up 23 points against the Chiefs defense, which was elite that year. Spagnuolo remembers the performance his unit had last year this time of the year and will get his unit prepared to dominate the Raiders offense. The Chiefs are getting back a major addition to their defensive line with Charles Omenihu officially recovered from his ACL tear from the AFC Championship game at the beginning of the year. In the past 2 games, the Chiefs were able to total only 1 to 2 sacks in those matchups and did not create as much pressure with the front four. Getting Omenihu back gives you a lot of versatility where you can get after the quarterback from the edge or even as a defensive tackle, something similar that Chris Jones does all the time. Getting that veteran presence back will help guys like Josh Uche, who was traded to the Chiefs, and George Karlaftis, who got off to a hot start but has cooled off the past couple weeks. He has a chance to get the best available matchup and build that confidence up getting to the quarterback and bringing them down. The secondary has been exposed at times, and it was due to a lack of pressure the front four was getting. However, if they can make O'Connell uncomfortable in the pocket and mess up the timing he has between his receivers, the defensive backs can capitalize off of that and create turnovers or pass deflections. In the last 3 out of 4 games, the Chiefs defense allowed more than 20 points to the opposing offense after having a historic streak of not allowing more than 20 points. Spagnuolo and his coordinators hope that this matchup against the Raiders could spark the confidence of the defense once again and put them on pace to be prepared for the playoffs. Here is my prediction for this upcoming battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. The Kansas City Chiefs will defeat the Raiders 28-10 to move on to 11-1 on the year. Patrick Mahomes will throw for more than 270 yards in this matchup and pass for 3 passing touchdowns. DeAndre Hopkins will have a day, catching the ball 8 times for 110 yards and a touchdown as well. Charles Omenihu in his return will total 1.5 sacks and have 2 tackles for a loss against this Raiders offense. Thank you for watching another video of Extra Point with Daily Dale presented by Red Kingdom Media. Make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on all social media platforms at Red Kingdom Media. Please like, comment, and share this video so other Chiefs fans like yourself can enjoy our content as well. Talk to you on the next video, and as always, go Chiefs!
Thanks for checking out this update straight from the heart of Chiefs Kingdom. We appreciate your passion, so please leave a like and follow us wherever you tune in from. See you next tailgate, your trusted source for all things Chiefs, Red Kingdom Media.